Chapter 2, Uncovering the Essence of Market Movement. The outcome of crowd behavior is tendency of price to cluster around the average even when average is trending. That means if we apply moving average, for example, suppose say it's EMA 200 period EMA to a stock, then the stock rotates around it. That means it is moving around it. That means uh, cluster around that EMA. So it is outcome of the crowd behavior. So because of crowd behavior, it revolves around moving average, thus gives a sideways trend. But even when average is trending or market is trending, then also uh, it revolves around that price. So it is the outcome of crowd behavior. Then securities are not regular goods, and to apply orthodox supply and demand economics to securities trading can result in some conclusions. That means securities are not like the food we eat or clothes we wear or the car we drive. They are not same as our regular things, like our clothes and etc. So only thing we can do with them is we can buy them and sell them. So it cannot be compared with the regular materialistic things like what we use. These securities are meant to be bought and uh, purchased and sold only. So securities are different than our products. Aside from getting a dividend or coupon payment, the only reason to buy security is to sell it. That means some securities we can get dividend when a company is in profit, or that organization is profit, they provide us dividend. So aside from getting dividend, we cannot, or coupon payment, that means some organizations or some brands allow us to buy their, for example, if there is a watch brand, then if you are a shareholder of that company, so it will give you free coupons to give discount on their product. If you buy their product, they will give a discount on it. So aside from getting this, that means getting dividend and coupon payment, that means some discount, the only reason to buy a security is to sell it. That means it can be bought and it can be sold only. Don't be surprised when traders invent rumors to try to create stampede. That means some people, like news anchors, news channels, they promote or some invent some rumors. That means price of XYZ company is rising, or price of XYZ company is falling. So they try to create some rumors. So don't get surprised by that. Then reverting to the mean, if price is at half price of moving average, the moving average range, then it is considered as a buying opportunity. Then if that means that we will understand, then if price is above at half price of moving average range, then it is considered as selling opportunity. So we will understand this concept with an example. You can observe that the price varies by about $5 every day around an average price of $20. For example, on everyday basis, on a daily chart, on a daily candle, if price is varying by $5 around and $20 moving, if we apply $20 EMA or SMA to price, sorry, up not $20, if we apply a simple moving average to a script, and if it is showing average price at 20, then, and if at each day price is varying by $5, that means it is going up and or it is going down, that means it is in sideways trend. Okay, so under this condition, if current price is 17.50 dollar, that is a buying opportunity. That means $20, so price is varying by $5, so half of that price is $2.5. Then 20 minus $2.5 is $17.50. So 17.50 is 2.50 below $20. That is, it is half of the trading range. So it can be a buying opportunity if the market is sideways. So it is going, it is giving a dip. That means it is it is showing reduction in price below average trading range. That means it is $2.5 below of $20. So we can buy at that if we assume that market will be sideways. Then say next point, standard deviation. Standard deviation, it is a unit of measurement that describes how far away from an average higher or lower prices are likely to fall. So it is a unit of measurement that describes how far away from an average higher or lower prices are likely to fall. That means it measures that deviations mean change in price. So it measures from an average value how far prices will rise or how far prices will fall. Studying reversion to the mean may be useful during periods when price is going sideways. So reversion is another topic. Um, reversion Mean reversion trading techniques are tempting but always involve more risk than trend following system. So a previous point is actually called mean reversion. That means it is moving sideways and we buy at lows, so that is reversion, but it only applies in sideways trends. Then retracements, the figure shows four retracements. So these are shown by lines. So these are retracements. Trend with four retracements. In an uptrend, retracement is always drop in price, and in downtrend it is rise in price. So this is a trend line. In this trend line, so this is a trend line. In this trend line we have 1 2 3 and this is fourth reversion. That means in an uptrend, retracement is always drop in price. In an uptrend, so this is uptrend, retracement is always drop in price. So this is drop in price, these are drops in price. So this is a retracement here, these are retracement. And in downtrend it is rise in price. That means in vice versa, when price rises, then it is called and breaks the trend lines, or it gathers around trend line, then it is called retracement.